Malika Andrews. Malika Rose Andrews, born January 27, 1995, is an American sports journalist and reporter who works for ESPN. She is a distinguished journalist celebrated for her captivating NBA coverage and charismatic presence as an ESPN host. With her role as the host of ESPN's weekday NBA studio show, NBA Today, 2021, and the Wednesday editions of NBA Countdown, Malika offers a fresh and insightful perspective on the national basketball scene. She left an indelible impression as one of the youngest sideline reporters during the 2019-20 season's conference finals, reporting from the NBA's temporary Florida campus with first-hand accounts following the league's 4-month hiatus due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Malika Andrews started her career as an intern at the Denver Post and then worked as a reporter for the Chicago Tribune and the New York Times before joining ESPN. She joined ESPN in 2018 as an online NBA writer and became the youngest sideline reporter for a broadcast during the 2020 NBA bubble. She was also nominated for an Emmy in the Emerging On-Air Talent category in 2021. Malika Andrews' net worth. Malika Andrews has an estimated net worth of $1 million. She currently lives in Los Angeles, where she hosts NBA Today. Malika Andrews' personal life. Malika Andrews confirmed she was living with her boyfriend in New York City during the start of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. In 2021, she moved to Los Angeles where she hosts NBA Today on ESPN. Malika Andrews is a fan of the Golden State Warriors and is of Jewish descent through her mother. She is also an advocate for mental health awareness, as she struggled with depression and an eating disorder in her teenage years. She credits her parents and her therapeutic boarding school for helping her overcome her challenges. Malika Andrews is currently single and is devoted and dedicated to her passionate profession. Malika Andrews' early life. Malika Andrews was born in Oakland, California, to Mike and Karen. Here are some facts about Malika Andrews that you didn't know. 1. Malika Andrews grew up as a fan of the Golden State Warriors. During 8th grade, she began the year at Head Royce School and later attended a year-round therapeutic boarding school in Utah, graduating at 17 in 2012. Andrews is of Jewish descent through her mother and had a bat mitzvah in 2008. 2. Andrews worked at her maternal grandfather's civil rights law firm for a year before studying for a communications degree at the University of Portland and graduating in 2017. While at the University of Portland, she was a sports writer, sports editor, and editor-in-chief of The Beacon, the school newspaper. While at school she reported on a player who suffered a brain bleed after crashing into a wall. Malika Andrews also has her younger sister, Kendra Andrews, who covers the Golden State Warriors for NBC Sports. In December 2021, Kendra Andrews was also hired by ESPN to cover the Golden State Warriors. Malika Andrews' career. Malika Andrews introduced herself at an NBA Summer League game in 2017 to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, who had read her work at The Beacon. She had an internship at the Denver Post before working as a James Reston reporting fellow in the sports department at the New York Times. Andrews also worked for 1 year as a reporter for the Chicago Tribune before joining ESPN.com as a reporter covering the Chicago Bulls and Milwaukee Bucks, later moving to New York to also cover the New York Knicks and Brooklyn Nets. After the Bucks lost to the Toronto Raptors in the 2019 Eastern Conference Finals, Giannis Antetokounmpo walked out of the press conference, upset about an article that Andrews wrote saying he might leave Milwaukee if the Bucks did not make improvements to win the title before he would become a free agent in 2021. In 2020, she was one of first reporters to enter the ESPN-wide World of Sports complex for the completion of the 2019-20 NBA season in the bubble. Andrews led the 2020 NBA draft telecast with virtual interviews of the top draftees. In 2021, Andrews was nominated for an Emmy in the Emerging On-Air Talent category. Andrews has been recognized by the Society of Professional Journalists, the National Association of Black Journalists and the Columbia Scholastic Press Association for her work as ESPN's only black female NBA reporter. She was named one of the Forbes 30 Under 30 in the sports industry for 2021. She makes appearances on shows such as SportsCenter, Get Up, NBA Countdown, Around the Horn and The Jump. On July 6, 2021, Andrews was announced as ABC's sideline reporter for the NBA Finals coverage, taking over for Rachel Nichols, who was removed after audio was leaked of Nichols disparaging the network's promotion of analyst Maria Taylor as the primary host of the finals. In March 2022, Andrews appeared in a short film entitled Playoffs on NBA Lane, promoting the 2022 NBA playoffs, alongside now-retired sportscaster Marv Albert. Malika Andrews is a talented and accomplished sports journalist and reporter who works for ESPN. She has received several awards and recognitions for her work, such as being named as one of the Forbes 30 Under 30 in the sports industry for 2021. She won the Best Writer Award among Oregon college students in 2016 and the Sports Emmy for Outstanding Personality Emerging On-Air Talent. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like, share with your friends, click on the bell for notifications and please subscribe.